What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Smile Mah Podcast. I'm your host, Deezy, and today we got a lot of major stories that we gotta dive into, so let's not waste time and let's get into it. First up, we got heavy allegations against Jay-Z and Diddy. A Jane Doe claims that back in 2000, both Jay-Z and Diddy assaulted her after an MTV Awards show at an after party. It was filed in the city of New York, and Jay-Z is not taking this lightly. He issued a rare public statement stating that these accusations are heinous and said, and I quote, "These victims deserve real justice if these were true." Jay-Z also slammed the high-profile lawyer behind the case, and that's none other than lawyer Tony Busby. Jay-Z went on to say that he's exploiting real victims just for financial gain, and that's some serious heat right there. But wait a minute. This is where it gets wild. 50 Cent could not resist jumping in. My man posted a meme of himself from Entourage laughing, saying, "Are we still having the Super Bowl halftime show? I'm asking for a friend." Classic Fifth. He knows how to throw shade and get everybody talking. Now, it is worth noting that this isn't the first time 50 Cent is taking shots at Jay-Z. Remember when he was accusing Hov of trying to block his Super Bowl halftime performance? Fifth claims that Jay-Z was politicking with the NFL. Look, say what you want about 50 Cent, but this dude knows how to keep his rivals alive. Next, let's shift gears to Drake, who's not in just one, but two legal cases over Kendrick Lamar's diss, Not Like Us. First, in Texas, Drake was asking the courts if he could dig into iHeartRadio and UMG to see if there was any illegal promotion going on. And get this, in New York, Drizzy's team is claiming that UMG used bots and payola to boost Kendrick Lamar's track, even alleging redirecting Siri to play that song instead of Drake's catalog. Yo, if that's true, that is the next level of shadiness right there. But it doesn't stop there. Drake's lawyer also says that the song is falsely accusing him of being a sex offender. Now, Kendrick's camp has stayed silent, but Universal is denying all these claims, saying that they're baseless. This could set a wild precedence between artists and labels when navigating the streaming wars. Could this be the beginning of stricter rules when it comes to bots and payola? To be honest with you, the rules have gotten so strict, even if you use Spotify's advertising, they accuse you of using bots. So, I don't know. I don't think it could get any worse. But then again, who knows? Or do you think it'll just make labels smarter about hiding their moves? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, so now we gotta talk about Young Thug, who's fresh out of jail and ready to be in the headlines. Thugger crashed his lawyer's YouTube interview and joked,
"It's just, yeah, we got you in prayer."
Hey Jeff, yes sir.
Get me off the probation.
Now, if you don't know, Thugger took a plea deal when it came to the YSL RICO case, which gave him time served, but slapped him with a 15-year probation. That's a long time. And it ain't no small deal. This dude can't step foot in Atlanta, he can't make any references to gang activity, and he also has to do anti-violence talks at schools. Oh, and if he messes up, he's looking at 20 years in the pen. And that's a tightrope to walk if I ain't never seen one. His lawyer even said in a previous video that I released that he regrets taking the deal, especially after seeing some of his co-defendants walk free. But hey, hindsight is 20/20, right? For now, Thugger says he's just happy to be home, and trust me, he really needs to be. He's currently in LA right now working on music, and obviously trying to stay out of trouble. Now, we're switching back to Jay-Z because the drama doesn't end there. In response to the assault allegations, Hov's legal team is demanding that they either dismiss the case or they reveal the victim's true identity. His team argues that they can't properly defend him if the plaintiff remains anonymous. I'm calling bullshit on that. Meanwhile, her lawyer Tony Busby wants to keep her identity sealed for privacy reasons. In my opinion, that's a smart move, especially with these two moguls. Man, they got reach everywhere. This sets up a high-stakes showdown that could affect how similar cases are handled in the future. Now, this story is developing fast, and the court's decision could not just shape this case, but how accusations against celebrities are handled moving forward. And best believe, I'm gonna keep you updated as we learn more. Alright, finally, last but not least, we got a Lil Durk update. And his attorneys are coming out swinging, claiming that the feds have no real evidence against him in this murder for hire case. Now, this is just my personal opinion, but I kind of felt when they arrested him that they probably weren't gonna have it. But I've been wrong before. so we'll have to see. Prosecutors are trying to use lyrics from Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy as evidence, but Durk's lawyers are saying that that's just a sign that they ain't got nothing solid. They're calling the indictment sloppy and saying that Durk is a community leader who tries to give back through his Neighborhood Heroes Foundation. Meanwhile, 50 Cent is showing love to Durk's legal team, saying that they got what it takes to get him off. Now, Durk is due in court next week, so we'll see how this plays out. But let's be real. Using rap lyrics as evidence, that's a slippery slope that sparked a lot of debate in the industry. But alright fam, that's enough excitement for today. We've got lawsuits, trolling, and legal battles shaking up the culture right now. Let me know what stories had you shocked in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with next week's breakdown. It's your boy Half Deezy, it's been a pleasure, and I'm signing off. Deuces.